Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Today we're going to continue talking about measuring. We're going to be talking about measuring the length of something or the height of something, and we're going to talk about comparing two items. We're going to take two things, put them together, and talk about what is longer and what is shorter. So we can use non-standard tools for measuring, or we can use a standard tool for measuring. A standard tool would be a ruler or a tape measure like you saw in yesterday's video. I'm going to use a ruler today for some of my measuring. So I'm going to show you two books. Here's one and here's the other one. And sometimes we have to be very careful when we measure because it looks like these books might be the same size. We're going to put them next to each other and see which one is longer. So if I put the books next to each other like this, and I make sure they're even on the bottom, I can look at them and see that this book right here is longer. If you'd like to do some measuring and some investigating in your house, we can check it out this way as well. If I take this book, and you learned all the rules about great measuring last week from Mrs. Donor, I can put my ruler at the bottom and see that this book is 9 inches tall. Then I can check this book and see that it's 7.5 inches tall. So I think in my brain, which number is bigger, 7 or 9? That's right, 9. So the book that is 9 inches tall is longer or bigger than the other book. We can take a look here at a pink marker and a blue crayon. If I put them next to each other, which one is longer? Take a minute and think about which one is longer and which one is shorter. You're right. The pink one is longer. That's a word I could use to describe this marker. And the blue one is shorter. We can compare lots of different things. Here I have Mrs. Steiner's sneaker, and I have Emma's sneaker. And if I put them close together, which one looks longer? Mrs. Steiner's sneaker is longer, or we could say that Emma's sneaker is shorter. Yesterday's video, we had a special guest appearance by Emma, and today Emma is back and Nolan. We're going to compare their heights and see who is shorter. So I'm going to ask them to stand up tall against the wall. Remember, your feet are back against. And let's take a look right here at Emma and Nolan. Who is shorter and who is taller? I think that Nolan is shorter than Emma. If you have a brother or sister at home, you could measure yourself alongside them and see who is taller or shorter. Today, for your task, you're going to take a picture of two items next to each other and tell me which one is longer and which one is shorter. You can tell me in a lot of different ways. You can take a picture and circle on it. You can take a video of yourself like I did here and say, Emma is longer than Nolan or taller than Nolan. Or if you want to, you can write a sentence also to tell me. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to talk about measuring a different way.
Bye.